so let me begin this hour with a remarkable story 80 years in the making. It's about one of the thousands of men who landed in Normandy on D-Day and one of the very few still left to tell the story. Command Sergeant Major Henry Armstrong was just 19 years old then. He is 99 now. And this week, he had an emotional return to the site of one of the worst days of his life, and also one of the most consequential. Charlie D'Agata, listen to his story.
The word hero is overused, but if not for the courage of these few remaining D-Day survivors and the friends that fell fighting for this ground, there would be no flybys in the skies above it. And with each passing year, living testimony of the hell they endured in the name of freedom is fading.
We cannot let what happened here be lost in the silence of the years to come.
The last time Command Sergeant Major Henry C. Armstrong was here, he had to fight his way in under German artillery fire.
That night we were trying to get some sleep somewhere under here. A shell went off over our heads, and it lit it up like daylight. You got to figure I was 19 at that time, and a lot of the guys with me were that age. And we were scared to death kids, of course.
He and his men went on to liberate Paris and marched into Germany. He liberated a concentration camp and witnessed atrocities we can't mention here.
What's the feeling you have when you come back here?
Wonderful that I'm here. In a sense, it's a good memory, but then in a sense, it's a sad memory. To realize that when I came ashore, and a lot of the others came ashore, a lot of the others didn't make it.
He'll never forget them, never forget what happened here, and neither can we. This is his first visit back here in 80 years. Command Sergeant Major Armstrong spent 41 years in the military through the rest of World War II, Korea, Vietnam, an entire career spent serving his country. We owe him a debt of gratitude. Vlad?
Charlie D'Agata, thank you. An entire nation owes Mr. Armstrong a debt of gratitude.
Exactly right.
Yeah, and I think I had the honor of going to Normandy, France 10 years ago for the 70th anniversary. And it truly is a place that is so special. You don't really get it unless you're there.
Until you're there.
You see it. You don't, you just,
You
the
recognize,
appreciation
when you're
is
there,
so different.
you recognize the enormous challenges faced by the Allies as they tried to invade France and take it back from the Nazis. It was insurmountable, and they were able to do it.
And we will never forget. That's why we're still honoring them all these years later. Well deserved.